Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your bonus reading for the month of April. This bonus reading is usually for the zodiac signs that show me the most love throughout the month. So you guys were one of the top 4 signs, so I appreciate all the love and the engagement that you guys showed me this month, and I wanted to repay back that love by giving you guys this bonus reading. So this reading is going to focus on money and love, and we're going to start off with love first. Let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their money right now? What do they need to know about their money right now? What do my Aquariuses need to know about their money right now? All right, new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Okay, so spiritual connection to your money this month, or not this month, just in general. You gotta spiritually align with that money right now. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of my favorite ways to manifest things. I tell the universe, I tell my spiritual team, whoever it is that you work with, I say, thank you so much, spiritual team, for allowing me to be financially stable. Thank you so much, spiritual team, for allowing me to have a roof over my head, food in my belly, so on and so forth. All of that. Whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you want more of, tell the universe thank you for what you already have. They're going to send you more of it. If you're going to be ungrateful, they're not going to send you more of it. I'm just saying, that's kind of how it works. But anyways, let's get into the tarot and see what additional messages we can get regarding your money. Spirit, what additional messages, or what messages do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their money right now? What do my Aquariuses need to hear about their money right now? What do my Aquariuses need to know about their money? Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed, and the World reversed. Okay, Knight of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. A lot of night energy. So there is movement here. There is movement here. I love to see that. Take a look at where Capricorn sits in your astrological natal chart. If you have it handy, take a look at the house that falls into Capricorn, and take a look at the planets that fall into Capricorn in your chart, and see what those planets are doing right now, and see how it's affecting your chart right now. An interesting message I just heard. The Knight of Cups in reverse is what we don't see. It's what's at the bottom of the deck, right? So what I see is you don't have anything really coming in right now quite yet, like anything that's fulfilling or what it is that you really truly want and wish for. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing here is these two knights, and I don't know if you notice this too, but these knights are facing completely different directions. Now they are both in the upright, so that's a positive sign. But what I see here is the Knight of Pentacles is you're working hard, you're putting in the effort, putting in the actions to work towards your goals. And you're slow, you're getting there. I mean, it's a little slow, you're seeing slow progress, but you're making moves. You're building the stability, which is good. I love to see the Knight of Pentacles, especially in a money reading. That's strong, long-term foundation for financial success. But what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Swords is your thoughts and the way you speak is not moving in the same direction as your actions. What does that mean? Maybe you guys have a habit of saying, I'm broke. I don't have enough money to do that. I'm not getting paid enough. Okay, you see how that sounds to the universe? Oh, you don't want to get paid more. And I know that sounds dumb because obviously, no, I want to get paid more. But the way the universe works or hears the words that we say, they don't see the negative words as like a factor. They only see broke. Like, oh, they want to be broke, so they're gonna keep letting you be broke. Does that make sense? paid enough, not paid enough. And if you have a negative energy attached to that sentence, then they're saying, oh, they don't want to get paid enough. Does that make sense? It sounds a little weird, but when you're in the spiritual community and you're around people who talk about, you know, attuning your mind to what it is that you actually want and speaking with intention, you'll understand it a little more. So maybe I didn't explain it very well, but I hope that that came through for those of you who did get it. Let me see if I can put it a different way. All right, Aquariuses, what sounds better? I'm broke, or the money is on its way to me? I'm broke, or I will always have an infinite amount of money when I need it. Okay? It's just changing the way you think and how you speak about your current situation can make the world of difference. Words are spells. That's why it's called spelling, right? So your words have power. And you need to pay attention to that, especially if you're manifesting money right now. Because if you're not getting what it is that you want, it's got a lot to do with what you're thinking and saying. All right, I hope that's making sense. For a lot of you, this may be a lesson that needs to be learned here in terms of how you speak about money, how you speak about your circumstances, and why it is that you're having these roadblocks, why it seems like you can't seem to move past this particular situation with the Two of Wands reversed and the World in reverse. It feels like you can't seem to break through. And I feel like this has a really, really big factor in why that is. So I want to go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords just to make sure that that is exactly what Spirit is trying to tell us right now. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Swords for my Aquariuses? What is the Knight of Swords for my Aquariuses? What is this Knight of Swords energy? Oh, okay, let's try that again. What is this Knight of Swords energy for my Aquariuses? Okay, Daughter of Sticks, Five of Coins reversed, Son of Baskets reversed, Big Mama reversed. Yeah, it's like, so Big Mama represents the sun in a typical tarot deck if you're a reader or you're familiar with tarot. So it's like you can't get these blessings, or you can't seem to get what it is because your outlook is completely unaligned with what it is that you want or what you're trying to work towards, right? So with the Five of Coins in reverse here in this deck, it's going to be different than a traditional deck. So the Five of Coins is like you're keeping yourself stuck. You're keeping yourself stuck in this quote-unquote broke position because you have a broke mentality. And you can't attract what it is you want if that mentality is still there. I know it sounds silly, Aquariuses. If you're not into the spiritual stuff, this is going to sound silly. But for those of you who are in the spiritual community heavy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I know it's harder said than done, but changing the way you speak, changing the way you think about your situation can greatly improve your manifestation power. Okay? If you are able to change that, you're going to see things start to move a lot faster. But you got to change the way you think and the way that you speak about your current situations. Show gratitude, practice gratitude, and align your words and your thinking according to how the universe works. All right, that's going to be super important. Let's go ahead and move on to the Green Witch Oracle and get some final messages surrounding your money at this time, all right? And don't make fun of my nails. I know they're messed up. I'm going to get them done soon. All right, Spirit, what final messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their money at this time? What messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their money at this time? Let's see. Pansy attraction. Look at that. You attract, like attracts like, right? So you attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. If you speak abundance into your life, if you speak prosperity in your life, if you say you are prosperous, more money is going to come to you, because money likes to hang out with money, okay? So if you thank the universe for the money you have, more money's going to come to you. They're going to be like, oh, look at Aquarius. They like money. Let's send them some more. We like seeing Aquarius happy. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we also have the lime, luck. All right? Luck is on your side, but more than that, create your own luck. Okay? And speak it into existence. Manifest it. Create your own luck by speaking abundance, prosperity over your life. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that is what I'm seeing for you guys in terms of your money. I'm going to go ahead and clear the table, and we're going to move on to love. So I'll see you there. All right, Aquariuses. So this is the love portion of your reading. If you've made it this far in the video, please leave a like and a comment to let me know that you were here and that you're enjoying the video so far. But let's go ahead and jump into the love messages. Spirit, what do my Aquariuses need to know right now in terms of their love life? Okay, we have the 9th house. The house of seeking, spirituality, long distance travel, higher education. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have the numinous, mystery. I think this came up, either this came up for Aquarius or this came up for Sagittarius in the April readings. But the 9th house is typically associated with the sign of Sagittarius. So you guys could be, you guys could be with the Sagittarius. I don't know. But there could also be opportunities in your 9th house to find love, either through a trip or through, school, going to college, or, whatever, foreign travel, okay, or spirituality in the spiritual community. But let's take a look. Spirit, what does Aquarius's person want to say to them right now? What does Aquarius's person want to say to them? Hello. Just flew out. What? Okay, Aquarius, this is crazy. It says, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Big spiritual connection between you guys. And the numinous being a mysterious energy. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? It says, I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so you guys aren't talking to this person. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you haven't dated this person. Like, you guys may be in a community together. You guys may know each other through a specific community. Maybe it's the spiritual community. But I don't feel like for some of you, I don't feel like this person has told you how they feel about you. Okay. For some of you guys, this could be, a situation where you're in separation. Maybe you guys had tried to date before. You guys separated, and maybe this person is kind of having some realizations about the connection. I don't know if this means a reconciliation for you or maybe just a closure aspect for you guys. But let's take a look. What does the tarot have to say? Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their love lives right now? What messages do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their love lives? Let's take a look. Okay, we got the King of Swords reversed. We got 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So some heartbreak for some of you guys, or this person went through a heartbreak, or you went through a heartbreak recently. I'm hearing for some of you guys, the heartbreak wasn't with this person. This is a new person. For some of you, it was a separation between the two of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you guys share a community with this person with the 3 of Pentacles. Whatever happened between the two of you, this was a major lesson, I feel, that was orchestrated by your guys' ancestors. That, or it was meant to kind of heal some sort of ancestral trauma, issue, cycle, take what resonates. Whatever this connection is or was between you and your person, this was something pretty major. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Also take a look at where Sagittarius sits in your chart. Okay, I said Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dating a Sagittarius too. This is just so interesting. It feels like, again, like the failure or the mistakes that were made in this connection, or the past mistakes, maybe with a past person, was meant to teach you something, was meant to bring you to this place. For those of you where your person and you are separated, you guys have dated before, they're coming to terms with how things ended, why they ended, what happened to create that ending, and they're leveling up. And they're starting to understand, like, okay, I was here for this reason, or I was in this relationship for this reason, or I met Aquarius for this reason. I feel like you guys already have a feeling, or have like a sense of why this relationship ended. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you were the ones that ended it. I feel like you guys have pretty much moved on for the most part, and I feel like this person had the longer lesson to learn here. But for those of you where this person is someone new and they're going through a heartbreak of some kind, meeting you has allowed them to open their eyes to things they didn't understand about how they function in relationships in the past. I want to go ahead and start clarifying some cards. I really want to know what this King of Swords in reverse energy is. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. This could be your person, this could be you, but whenever I see the King of Swords in reverse, I think of manipulation and narcissism. So take what resonates, but let's go ahead and clarify this and see what this is about. Spirit, can we clarify the King of Swords in reverse? What is this King of Swords in reverse for my Aquariuses? What is this King of Swords in reverse for my Aquariuses? Let's see, Eight of Coins reversed. Daughter of Baskets reversed. Three of Sticks. Dem Bones in reverse. In reverse. Dang. Alright, Dem Bones, if you are familiar with tarot, Dem Bones is going to actually be Judgment in a traditional tarot deck. So yeah, and that is Scorpio energy, if you're wondering. This person could be a Scorpio. Interesting message for someone in this connection. Again, I don't know if this is you or if this is this person, but I feel like the lesson here was learning to not make decisions, or how do I even put that? Run a relationship, work in a relationship based off of what other people tell them it should be like. Right? So not letting the opinions of others rule your relationship is a lesson that this person had to learn and break free from. Okay. This may have been hard for them. Maybe they could have been manipulative in ways where it's like, if you don't treat me in this way, or if you don't treat this relationship in a certain way, you know, then obviously I'm going to make things extremely difficult for you, or I'm going to withhold things from you. Sex, love, intimacy. There are different forms of intimacy other than sex, but take what resonates. This person could also just manipulate certain situations or certain things in the relationship to make you or this person act a certain way, or do certain things in the relationship that they feel was necessary for a romantic relationship in general. Okay, so take what resonates. Yeah, this person could also have been worried about what people said about their partner, so they wanted to make sure, like, I mean, it's just something so simple as like how your partner dresses. Like, they wanted to control everything, and they wanted to stay on top of everything and like have this almost picture perfect life or picture perfect partner, so that people outside of the relationship wouldn't have anything negative to say or like gossip about you, which is so dumb. So dumb. Don't like that. Yeah, that could definitely have been an ancestral cycle that really, Laura, needed to be broken. That could have been perpetuated by their family, like gossiping or having high expectations or certain expectations of one's partner. Could be a cycle that needed to be broken in that family for whoever this is. And I feel like your person is starting to get that. They're starting to understand, like, I can't let people in my family control my relationship down to what my partner wears. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Yeah. So again, Aquarius, take what resonates. This is a very interesting reading. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Moonology Oracle deck for final messages surrounding your love life. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their love life? What messages, advice, encouragement do you have for my Aquariuses regarding their love lives? Let's see. Okay, we have full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. So I feel like the realization, the final realization surrounding whatever this lesson is finally going to be realized here. I'm not seeing any real communication between this person and you. I know they want to tell you how they feel, but I don't see an opportunity for direct communication. So I mean, it's very likely that this person could reach out to you to maybe apologize or just explain like what they've learned through this connection, or just thank you and apologize at the same time. But yeah, I feel like this spiritual connection or this spiritual lesson is closing out, which I like to see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. There's so much potential out there for you and this person. Especially with the 9th house here. I think you guys have bigger, broader dreams than what you had been tried to be pigeonholed into. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have even had the thought of like, oh, higher education isn't necessary for my partner, so you don't need to go to college, you don't need to get a degree. You don't need to travel. You don't need to travel by yourself. Those kinds of things. So again, it could have been really, really restricting for you. And it feels like Aquariuses, you in particular, are finally starting to find the opportunities to do the things that you've always wanted to do outside of this connection. Or even within this connection, if this is someone new. So again, just take what resonates, but that's what I'm seeing in terms of love for you guys. I'm going to move on to the final Oracle deck section of this reading. Again, if you've made it this far, please leave a like and a comment if you're enjoying this reading. So this section of the reading is just going to be general messages. Whatever you need to hear right now doesn't necessarily have to do with money or love. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the African Goddess Rising Oracle. Spirit, what final messages, encouragement, or advice do you have for my Aquariuses at this point in time? Let's take a look. We have Marie Laveau. Good juju. Good things coming your way, babes. Good things coming your way. And good juju, Marie Laveau was a high priestess of voodoo. She could manifest some shit, okay? So again, it's that spiritual attunement to attract what it is that you want, knowing exactly how to get it, all right? And manifest it right. We also have Jumbi masks. Pulling off the masks, seeing who is really underneath, both for you, potential partners, seeing past others' masks, okay? Or taking off the masks of someone else so that they can better understand themselves, see themselves, who they truly are in the mirror. Like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have Urzuli Dawntor Etheric Cords. Okay, so this is cool because this could mean a cord to your financial success. This could mean a cord connecting you to a potential person. This could be a cord to, I don't know, I mean anything, really, whatever you want to manifest in your life. If you're trying to manifest money, you want to strengthen that cord by putting in the good juju, speaking it into existence, speaking about it positively, being grateful for it. Okay, you want to strengthen that cord, and you want to pull until you're attracting so much abundance, so much love, so much whatever, joy, happiness, success, that you're bombarded. You're just overflowing with it, right? I love that for you guys. All right, we have the wisdom of the oracle up next. Spirit, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Aquariuses? What do my Aquariuses need to hear right now in terms of additional messages, advice, or encouragement? Community. What did I say? You guys are in a community that is helping you move forward in a really beautiful way. You found a really beautiful community, particularly when it comes to love. Okay? Amazing. Look to your community for support, for guidance, for help, for uplifting, all that good stuff, because I feel like your community is playing a big part in your life right now. All right, we also have a leg up. Okay, so I do see a little bit of, hopefully, an advantage here. Maybe I gave you a little nugget of advice in terms of manifesting that's going to give you a leg up to get whatever it is that you've been trying to get. Okay, but it does feel like you guys do have a little bit of an advantage right now. Okay, it may have to do with astrology right now too. There's a lot of good movement happening, especially in the next week around the new moon in Taurus. There's a lot of really, really helpful energy in terms of achieving success, love, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. There's a lot of really great energy happening in the next week or so. So take advantage of it, manifest it, but use the right words and get in the right mentality for it. At the bottom of the deck, we also have the observer. So someone could be watching you heavy. It could be this person that we talked about. Could be the universe watching you to see what it is that you're going to do with these opportunities. It could also be you trying to figure out how to get where it is you want to go. You're looking at other people. How do they do it? You know, what am I doing wrong? Like, how can I improve myself? Okay, so again, take what resonates. Final deck of the reading is going to be the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. Spirit, what final messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Aquariuses? What do they need to hear right now? Let's give it to them. What do they need to hear right now? Okay, we have Bloodstone. Get up and get moving. I feel like you guys have already been doing that, but for some of you, this may even be talking about travel. For some of you, with the 9th house here, I think there's an opportunity for some of you abroad. Okay, I know things are tough right now in terms of travel in general. We got a lot of stuff going on in the world besides a panorama, but you know, if you have an opportunity to travel safely and you want to, do it. Why not? All right, we also have rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Absolutely. Now, this doesn't just apply to love. This can apply to finances. What are you worth? Again, what are you speaking over your life? All of that good stuff. Remember what you're worth and be grateful for that. At the bottom of the deck, we also have Iolite. Shift your money mindset. What have I been saying this entire reading, or your entire money reading was about shifting your money mindset, Aquariuses, and that came up. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Aquariuses, that is what I have for you. Again, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And if you want to see other content from me, I am on Instagram and TikTok and Patreon. All that info is below in the description box. I also do personal readings, so if you want to link up with me, my website is below as well. As always though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!